Live from Wintersville, Ohio, Indian Creek High School, Ohio Valley Sports Online presents high school football. As tonight, the Indian Creek Redskins host the East Liverpool Potters. Tonight's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Naples Spaghetti House, Swear Engine Bat Company, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Apollo Restoration, Burt Hot Dog, Spuds Parkview Inn, The Target Shop, National Colloid Company, JC Pest Control, Franciscan Square at Best Western, Josephine's Carryout and Mingo, Hood Pharmacy, Marcino Enterprises, also brought to you by IBW Local 246, Everhart Bow, Economy Lawn Care, EGCC, Mosty Funeral Home, Anthony Mining, Isla Law Offices, PR Landscaping, Soft Tight Federal Credit Union, Dr. John Fiegel, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Steve's Fish and Chips, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, the Viking Social Poker Club, Sickles Law Office, Bennigan's, M&M Hardware, Lanza Villa Royale, Valley Converting, Hauser Furniture, and TS Electric. Good evening, everyone. Jason Jenkins along with Billy Ellis, Sean Tucker, and Dan Vogel. Dan Vogel, the man that makes it happen, along with our buddy J.D. Ellis. Hopefully we'll get some scores tonight. As tonight, Bill, we're out at Indian Creek. Beautiful facility, brand new school. And Creek looks to turn things around after, going down to Cambridge against a Potter team that's high after coming off a big victory at Minerva last week.
Yeah, Indian Creek went out there, and when we talked to Coach Connor, he was telling us a little bit that this is Cambridge's probably best team in a long time, Jace. And it's kind of snowballed on him a little bit when you got a young team and you get down 21 points. And Indian Creek wants to run the football, and if you have to throw it every down, that becomes a problem, and it became a problem. He talked about us Wednesday. He's got to get a lead, and he wants to run the football. And East Liverpool, and I went over and talked to one of their coaches over there, and he goes, this is a East Liverpool team like it was 20 years ago, Jace. We're going to line up, and we're going to run it every time. They threw it 2 times last week.
Yes, they did, and they outgained in the first half Minerva 128-11, Billy. And from there, they just dominated. The game was tight early, but then they had a few big plays. They were led by senior tailback Trent Davis, who had 131 yards on 19 carries. And nearly 100 of his yards came in the second half as they just pounded them. Coach Connor said, they've got 2 big linemen, that they move pretty well for as big as they are. And, East Liverpool looked to capitalize on that once again.
Well, the big lineman, one of them's going to Toledo, Jace. I didn't see him play football, but I got to see him play baseball twice, and he was a first baseman. He was pretty athletic for a big kid, Jace. I think he's about 6'6", about 230, and he can move.
Yeah, you can see him in the post.
If you're that big and you can move, that's just D1 material right there. Let's get on to our third member, Sean Tucker. Beautiful night down there, big crowd. What's the atmosphere like?
Unbelievable. The facility from where it was to where it is now, Indian Creek's moving
Lift it up a little bit, buddy.
Beautiful facility.
Yeah,
from where it was to where it is now. I remember being a kid playing on these fields, but this is amazing.
It's alumni, right?
These kids deserve it.
Isn't there a bunch of alumni cheerleaders and players in the band?
Yeah, we got alumni night.
So that
and
just
I told a couple of the girls that was in our class, don't break a hip.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this is your alumni night, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, Coach Sean Tucker. We got. There's a clock. That's a bad part of me. I can't see the clock. 3:26 left. Let's take a short break as we prepare for the Indian Creek Redskins hosting the East Liverpool Potters on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after this.
We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Homewool Construction has a 5-star rating. Homewool Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Homewool Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
The Isla Law Office, with 25-plus years of experience, specializes in bankruptcy and domestic relation cases. They're hands-on. They're very thorough and focused on your needs, and they're licensed in Ohio and West Virginia. If you need expert legal assistance, look up Isla Law Offices at islawoffices.com. Thanks, Isla Law, for being a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
And we're back here at Indian Creek High School as the Potters come out in their traditional, really all-white jerseys, blue numerals, white helmets with the blue stripe down the middle, and really easy to read. And Creek, that's going to be tough tonight because they come out in the National Guard uniforms. Remember, Bicker did that a few years. They come out in Army fatigue, the green camo, white pants with red stripes, red socks, the red helmets with the gold stripe and the gold IC on the side, black numerals. Beautiful night once again.
It's not too hot neither, Jason. It's just a good night for football.
And we got to thank, Coach Joe, your man, our man, my first coach along with your dad, Dunleavy, for, letting us come out here, always putting us up in a nice box.
Coach D's a good dude. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. I asked Tuck if he talked to him. He said he called him. He's probably counting tickets in his office.
Yeah. He's standing outside, though, when I saw him, when I was coming up here.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, Jason, East Liverpool won the toss and deferred, so Indian Creek's going to get the ball.
Okay. Indian Creek will be going from north to, or will be going from south to north. East Liverpool will be pointing off north to south, or east to west on your airwaves. Or excuse me, east to west, I'm sorry. I'm used to doing it at the other stadium. Kicking off for the Potters, number 19, Camden Miller. Back deep, number 21, Gavin Pinnell, standing about the 9-yard line.
He's having trouble seeing, Jason. It's like a baseball. You better put your hand up, or you ain't got no glove to guard it.
He's got his hand over his face. Oh,
onside kick.
Onside kick. And it's going to be fallen on by number 1, Zach Byard, at about the 41. They tried a little trickery. 19 approached it, but then someone else kicked that and get the number of the kicker.
Yeah, he just kicked it. If it would have got another bounce, Jason, we'd have had a free-for-all for the ball.
So the Redskins take over on their own 41. Good position to start.
Looks like they're starting Barkalow tonight.
Salvatore Barkalow, sophomore, behind center for the Creek. They come out. Barkalow under center. Tight formation, 2 receivers to the right, 1 in the slot to the left. He goes in motion.
He's throwing that, Jason.
He's going to throw. He's got a man wide open. And in and out of the hands as a pitch to Zion McGee. Falls incomplete.
Jason,
for Paul Major.
Jason, I think if he stops and sets himself, he got a better shot. He tried to throw it on the run. Stop, set your feet and throw it. He was wide open.
Yes, so they come out with a little bit of trickery, and that would have worked for a big play.
Oh, he had him wide open, JC. I don't know if he would have scored, but he got 40, 50 yards out of it.
Oh, he'd have plenty of yards on that
one.
Lift up 1 second, Bill.
Oh, I'm on your. Go ahead.
Thank you, JD. Handoff up the middle. Hit immediately. McGee once again. I don't think that was McGee that carried the ball. Yeah, it was. McGee picks up 2. Second, third and 8.
So this is where Indian Creek doesn't want to be, Jace. You want to be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. You're behind the sticks. They don't really want to throw it, but looks like they're going to have to throw it. They're going to get a legal substitution. They didn't call it.
Double tight slot each side, man in motion. Straight drop by Barkalow. Out to McGee, and that's going to be nice job by McGee turning into a defensive back. As number 3, Bryson Bodo would have had that and maybe room to run, Bill.
Yeah, I think Barkalow had pressure on him, Jason. He tried to get rid of it too quick, and then they kind of like sent the tail back out. We call it like a 400 divide down the middle. He was open, but you're probably going to have to stick it. You can't lob it with Liverpool's DBs running like they do.
Back in punt formation, St. Anthony at his 30. For Indian Creek, it's hard to get that number.
Oh!
Almost blocked. That was number 1, Zach Bird. Kicks it down, the ball bobbled by Xavier Vines. He picks it up, breaks 1 tackle, gets out to the 20, and not much farther.
Well, he did himself some good, Jace. He dropped the ball, picked it up, and got about maybe 2.5 yards on it. 10:59, Jace.
Now I'm looking at about a 38-yard punt.
Oh, yeah.
38-yard punt by Zach Byard. Now the Potters have their first possession starting at their own 19. And we talked about that big line, big number 72. Tim Russell, 6'2", 340, Billy.
77's the one's going to Toledo, Jace.
77, Mason Ludwig, 6'6", 290. They come out in a pistol. What kind of?
That's the
like a wing?
Air Force offense.
Air Force, Georgia Tech.
Little toss.
And a sweep to the right side. Nice job by Indian Creek's number 18, Landon Knight on the run, but coming up making that tackle for Indian Creek, number 3.
And Indian Creek's got, I don't know what you want to call it, Jace. They might have all 11 guys in the block. They're in a 4-4 defensively.
About a 2-yard pickup for Knight.
But they're cheating the safety up.
This time they've got a single receiver left, single receiver right. Under the center. Offset. Handoff to the fullback up the middle. Nice job. There's number 44, Trent Davis, was met and hit by.
That's tough to see them numbers.
Yeah, number 21, Gavin Pinnell.
26 on the assist with that tackle.
They'll pick up about 3, making it 3rd and 6. And Davis is a big boy too, Billy. He's coming in 5'11", 205.
They say he gets a lot of carries, Jace. I was talking to their assistant coach before the game. Their strong side towards us, Jace.
Single streets left and right.
Go weak
Hand
side.
off once again to Davis, and nothing doing as he's tackled by a host of Indian Creek Bulk. Led again by number 26, Justin Vergona.
They tried to sneak it. They went strong right, Jason, ran to the weak side, and Indian Creek stood up to it.
So he was aided by number 22.
Caleb Bodo.
And that's George Zadinsky. So back deep, Caleb Bodo and Zach Baird. We got a whistle timeout. Well, East Liverpool didn't have enough people on the field. So with that timeout, we'll take one. Listening to high school football on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Wide steal back to punt for the Potters, about his 14. It's a short, wobbly kickoff.
It's going to get a nice little bounce.
They're going to keep rolling. They're going to get away, and they're going to down it about the 43. 14, 21-yard punt.
I know the head referee, the white hat, is Butch Mickemeyer.
So He's out of wheeling.
Oh, yeah.
Like Clyde on my side of the field.
Okay.
And we expected this, Billy, a lot of running tonight.
Yeah, Indian Creek threw it twice. They tried a halfback pass, Jason. They tried to hit the tailback out of the backfield.
They come out, Barcalow under center, offset to his right, and we got two people jump right there. First penalty for 5 yards.
That's the other quarterback, Jason. I can't find him. 15. I think that's 15 getting a snap. Is it him?
No, that was Barcalow.
Okay, yeah, it's Barcalow. You can tell with the knee brace. Okay.
Came up same formation. Offset to the left side. Single receiver left. Hand off to McGee. Gets hold up the middle. Breaks one tackle. Breaks another tackle. Excellent run. 22, Isaac Robinson.
He had a nice hole, Jace. They opened it up, and he went about 4 or 5 yards without getting touched.
He'll pick up 7. Tonight's kickoffs and extra points brought to you by Capital Recovery, your out-of-town scoreboard, by Hobo Construction, your timeouts by Main Street Bank. Second down and long 3. Same formation under center. Offset right.
Reverse.
Reverse coming back to the left side. Breaks one tackle. Oh, nice
wow.
job. Number 80, Deshaun Kirby.
One-handed, Jace just grabbed him by his jersey and said, get back here. That's what I would do to JD if he got smart and took off running.
Kirby, 6'4", 240, tight end defensive lineman. And folks, we say he grabbed him with one hand by the shirt on the shoulder pad. That's all it was. And
one hand takedown.
So bring up a 3rd and 2, big play here right at the midfield, 49-yard line of Liverpool. Under center, double tight, 2 men in the slot, 1 man behind it once again.
What you're doing, and Coach Connor talked about it Wednesday, Jace, the little mistakes. You go from where you want to be, 3rd and 2, to 3rd and 7 where you don't want to be offensively.
There's a clock. I can't.
7:46 and stop.
That's the one thing about this. We can't see the.
I don't know why the clock is stopped.
So now 3rd down and 8, we'll call it, under center. Man in motion. Handoff cuts it back up the middle and gets nowhere. Hit hard.
77.
Mason Ludwig. Give Robinson 1 yard on that. Bring up 4th down.
He was moving, Jace. He moved down the line, and he took him off his feet.
And it looked like Robinson had a little hole, which closed quickly.
Well, Ludwig can close some holes. He's a big fella. Well, we'll say a big dude.
Back deep for the Potters.
They almost got the first one.
Landon Knight. Bears punt.
Leave it alone.
He got a nice roll. A very nice roll from the 44 all the way down to the 8-yard line. So 48-yard punt.
7:05 to go in the second quarter.
First quarter.
First quarter, I'm sorry. Speeding it up already, Jace.
So neither team been able to establish anything right now.
No offensively, Jace. Liverpool just tried to run it right at Indian Creek.
On the Hummel out-of-town scoreboard right now, Edison Local 7, Wellsville nothing in the first. Rolling Park and St. Clairsville 0. Harrison Central 7, Buckeye Trail nothing. Big Red and New Philadelphia 0-0. They come out under center. I don't know if that was a misdirection play or the fake.
Well, what it was, Jace, you know, they used to run the crossbuck. When you're going to run the crossback, the guard and tackle are going to pull from the left side. The quarterback was supposed to follow, but Indian Creek had penetration and blew it up.
And he's going to lose a yard. Gavin Wright. It looked like Wright went one way and they went the other way.
Well, I think it was a design for the quarterback, maybe.
Okay.
That's what it looked like.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. Nice job by number 53, Peyton Delgozzi, number 50, Nathan Allen for the Redskins. Twin receivers left and right. Trent Davis behind. Gavin Wright in the backfield. Wright hands it off to Davis. He breaks one tackle and still dragging people, but a nice job once again by the exterior line.
I think Andrew's complaining about the false start. If you walk at the left guard, Jace, from Liverpool, he's getting a quick start every time.
He keeps coming up out of his stance.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if he looks like he's getting a quick start, Tuck.
He is.
So Third down and 6. Be nice if Redskins get a nice stop here, Bill. They got a, deep, got a pin deep right now. Twin receivers left and right. Davis right behind Gavin Wright. Hands off to Davis. Excellent job. He looked like he had a hole, but it was filled by number 81.
I'm telling you,
21, sorry.
That's legal procedure
Gavin
every time
Pennell.
on that left guard too, Jace.
Picks up 2, so only 4th and 4. Back deep once again is Gavin Wright.
Should be inside their own territory, Jace. If they get it, they'll be in Liverpool's territory after the
hopefully
punt.
it's as bad as the last punt wasn't that good. So ball spot on the 15, Wright standing at the 2. He gets off this one. Oh, high. Fair catch called for and made right at the 40-yard line. 38-yard punt. That ball caught by Zach Byron.
Good field position, Jace. Got to get something going here.
You can't ask for better field position.
No.
And so far, that's what they've been able to do. I mean, the first drive started at their own 43. Second drive started at their own 48. And they're just keeping Liverpool from getting down, any momentum. And this drive will start at the Liverpool 40. Barkalow still in at quarterback. Single back is McGee. Receiver to his left. 2 men in the slot now on the left side. Pitch to McGee. Comes around out to 40, 35,
shot,
hole, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Zion McGee got around the end. Got 2 nice blocks by those guys that came in motion.
I don't know if you guys got to see this, but number 29 opened that whole play up.
Well, whoever made the block, Chuck, it opened it up because he didn't get touched until he got to the 1 yard line.
That was 29.
Yeah,
his block set up that whole play.
Excellent run by McGee. What's that notebook?
Number 30, Gavin Gross with attempted conversion.
Number 30, Gavin Gross on to kick the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up, and it's good. So with 4:59 left in the first quarter, the score, Indian Creek 7, East Liverpool nothing. We'll be back after this message.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance. Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish chunks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Now we're back out there for the Capital Recovery kickoff. There's number 30, Gavin Gross. Back deep for the Potters. Number 24, Julius Jones. Flanked by Landon Knight. And I can't get the form on the far side. It looks like Stephen Dorsey. Short kick. Let me take it by the up back at the 20. Out to the 25. Round to the 30, 35. Breaks a tackle. All the way still going out to the 40 is number 16, Jamin Haney.
Good return by East Liverpool. Their first 2 possessions they started, Jace, was inside their own 20. Now they're at their 40. And the coach told me before the game, Jace, they ain't throwing it much.
No, and so far he's been right. So 1st and 10 from their own 40. They're trying to establish that run. And you know what? They haven't been. Indian Creek, I got to give them credit so far, bro. They have stopped everything they've thrown at them.
Well, Jason, we talk about it all the time. If you got 10 guys in the box, you're going to have to throw it a couple times. Now they spread them out.
Twin receivers to his left, single receiver right. Davis. Back to pass.
He's got him, Jace.
Throw the ball up, and it's caught. That Gavin Wright to Stephon Dorsey.
A one-man route, Jace.
From the 40 all the way down to the 23. Or 28, I'm sorry.
That was a
28-yard reception.
A one-man route, Jason. He was just beat his man off the ball.
Pretty impressive catch,
Yes,
keeping that all the way down to the ground.
Potter's first down of the game. Coming up in the second quarter, our world-famous shout-outs.
So Liverpool's back in business, Jace, at the 28 of Indian Creek.
They come out back in that we call Air Force formation. Reverse, coming on the right side, number 16, Jamin Heine with the ball, but they fool nobody. They come with the two wings, one on each side, tailback. They faked like they were coming to the, going to the right side, or left side. Heine came back the other way, and then Indian Creek was waiting for him.
They're just running it. I'm waiting to see if they can run the option off of it, Jace. See, Indian Creek's man-to-man on the outside. They're keeping their guys. They're in a 4-4, and them guys are staying in the box.
Second and 11. Double tights.
Timeout, Indian Creek.
Coach Connor didn't like what he saw. So, what do you got there, Billy? I can't see.
We got 3:30 to go in the first quarter, Jason.
3:30 in the first. You're scoring Indian Creek 7. East Liverpool nothing. We'll be back after this.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Who do you call to rid your home of those dreaded uninvited guests? Well, if those guests are pests like bed...
We're back here. Second and 11. They go double tights, wing to the right. They're going to pitch to Michael Hardy. He's got a big hole in Hardy with the best run of the night for the Potters.
Jace, it's kind of weird if you've ever seen it before. They pitch the ball, the guard pulls, and guess who the second blocker is? The quarterback. He's going up in the hole before the back gets there.
29 down to the 15-yard pickup. And their second
sideline warning.
Who did?
Indian Creek.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's normal.
Once again, the dumbest rule ever.
Out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Hummel Construction, Wheeling Park 7, and St. Clairsville nothing early.
Here come offset right.
Same play,
Back
Jace.
to the left of Hardy. And he's just following those big guys. And then right now, you know, what they weren't able to do earlier, they're starting to accomplish, and Coach Connor doesn't like it all. As he picks up 9 more, Coach Connor's going to call a timeout.
It's down to 1 with 2:38 in the first quarter.
2:38 in the first. Indian Creek 7, Liverpool nothing, but driving. We'll be back after this.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
Potter straight to the line, offside right, wing back to the left. Right under center. Hand off to Hardy once again.
Nice tackle
stumbling.
for a touchdown.
Michael Hardy took over that drive, and he punches it in from 5 yards out.
Excessive celebration.
What do you do, Tuck?
Threw the ball up in the air.
Seriously?
Yep.
So the touchdown will count. As Michael Hardy comes in and just takes over that drive for the Potters.
2:33, Jay, sorry. I'd make if they're going to go for 2, I'd make them take it on this right here, Jace.
Yeah.
I'd make them take it right here. Hell with the kickoff. I'll take it now.
Let's see what the penalty.
Doesn't look like they're taking it.
So, why would you take it on a kickoff? They're going to go for 2. You know that. Take it here.
They're going to run the same play.
Yeah.
That same play 3 times in a row.
It won't be with the same player because Hardy's not in the game this time.
I'm guessing 44 is probably going to get some of this action here.
Jamin Haney back in the backfield.
Well, Indian Creek is out of timeout.
Coach Bonner takes his time out here. So you score with 2:33 left, 7-6. Extra point coming when we come back after this.
Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in and order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923.
We'll come back. Liverpool found something on that drive, Billy. Michael Hardy. And then Tuck, like you said, all the plays were the same, all to the same side, right, Tuck?
All developed the same player.
Is he back in the game?
No.
Offset to the left this time with the flanker to the right. And 72 jumped again.
They finally got him.
Finally got him, Tuck.
Yeah, that's their first penalty. The first one was.
I don't know if they have a kicker, Jace. That might be the problem because I'd probably kick it here. Now you're from the 7 or from the 8.
Ball is on the 8-yard line.
So they come back. Same formation. Davis behind, right with the offset back to the left. They fake it. He's looking, crossing that.
That's going to be a penalty.
And there's the flag.
So it's going to be. Yeah. Well, they gain a yard, Jason. They're going to go half the distance. They're going to put it at the 4.
No, that'll be a 4-yard penalty.
Yeah. Well, if you couldn't guard him, I thought the linebacker for Indian Creek, I couldn't see his number. I thought he did a great job. He knew he was going across his face. He just grabbed him.
Indian Creek needs to watch. They keep getting a warning on the sideline.
I hate that call. I hate the sideline.
It's the worst.
The next one's 15 yards. You only get 1 warning.
So, once again, we'll try the 2-point conversion.
Extra points by Capital Recovery tonight.
Right under center, Davis behind him.
He did it again.
Hands off to right, or Davis, Trent Davis bullying, but he's not going to get there. As the entire defensive front line for Indian Creek says, not so fast, my friend.
Yes, he did. Stopped him in his tracks, Jace.
2:33 left in the first. The score, Indian Creek 7, East Liverpool 6. We'll be back after this.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193. This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back. Set to kick off, number 19.
Indian Creek's going to get good field
Camden
position.
Miller. They're kicking off from the 25. Back deep, number 1, Zach Bird, standing at his 30.
I think I tried to plant it right here, Jace.
Squid Kip picked up on about the 45, out to the 40. Excellent job, return, still on his feet as they tried a squib kick, but the up man for Indian Creek caught it at the Liverpool 40, and that was a tailback, Zion McGee, who scored a touchdown. He gets it down to they're going to start at the Liverpool 31, Billy.
Yeah, he grabbed it, Jason. He just went straight upfield. That's what you're taught. Catch it and get straight upfield. And he got about 8 or 9 yards and got it to about the 32, maybe, Jason?
Yeah, excellent job by sophomore Zion McGee.
Counter.
Nice block and nice cutback.
There we go.
Excellent running right there by number 7, Paul Major. As he got a nice block. Who was that tuck on that block, do you see?
I'm waiting for him to turn around.
Yeah.
Number 82.
Wyatt Jones, freshman. Seven yards for Major. Give him 2 carries for 8. Come back, single receiver to the left. 2 in the slot. 1 man in motion. Hand off to McGee. Breaks 1 tackle. Busts another one. Zion McGee makes the most out of nothing as they hit him immediately, but he was able to break the tackle and pick up the 3 yards for the first down.
I noticed a little bit about East Liverpool, Jace. They do a lot of hand tackling.
Yes, you're right.
That's that 7-on-7 stuff.
Yeah. That's popular now, Tuck. Everybody's got to do that in the summer.
Nice job also on the offensive line by number 77, freshman LaShawn White, 6'6", 370 for Indian Creek. Man in motion. Ball on the ground is picked up. It's just a bad exchange and a handoff.
Very bad transfer.
And recovered by number 80, LaShawn Kirby.
Well, Jace, they got a little bit of luck. It was a bad handoff, and Liverpool, if the guy would have stayed on his feet and picked it up, he's probably going the other way for a score.
You're exactly right, Bill.
So that's the first turnover. That's a big turnover for East Liverpool.
It seemed like his legs were wrapped up whenever he was getting ready to hand that off, and then he just pitched it.
Seems like he's in a hurry, too, Tuck. Like he's like
yeah,
Barkalow is trying. Yeah, he's in a rush. 129 in the first quarter.
Takes over at their own 25. Everybody's still in the box. Flag on the play. Rolling to his right side. Throws out in the flat to Davis. Davis pounds, breaks it. 1 man still going.
It's coming back. Taking to get a legal formation.
Gavin Wright roll to the right.
Not enough guys on the line, Jace.
As Wright rolled to the right, Davis after the fake went, or to the left, I'm sorry. Davis after the fake went to the left with him, was open out in the flat, and he just barreled the first Creek defender tried to tackle him, but all for naught as they get their 4th penalty for 15 yards.
The rest of this game, they better hit that big boy low.
Oh yeah, he's a load. I call him dudes. They're dudes. I give you a little out-of-town scoreboard, Jason. Give you a little update. Caldwell 7, Central nothing. Edison 14, Wellsville nothing. Wheeling Park leads St. Clairsville 14-0, and Steubenville Big Reds up 7-0 on New Philly. All sponsored by
Hummel Construction.
Hummel Construction.
They come out in the wing, fake up the middle, fakes the reverse, rolls to his left.
He's got him, Jace.
Man downfield. Excellent job, though, by number 1, Zach Breyer, getting back because he was open for a minute.
You may have a better angle than I did, but it looks as if he would have turned and found that ball. he was going the other way with it.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think he had enough arm strength to throw it. I thought he was throwing to the backside back here, the tailback coming out over here by himself.
Well, I'm talking about number one.
He's
from
talking
Indian
about
Creek.
Zach Byard. Yeah, Byard turns around. He might pick that off. Because you're right. Because of what you said, it was underthrown because it's hard when you're a right-hander and you're rolling to the left.
Yes.
Twin receivers left and right. Davis behind right in the backfield.
Oh, nice play.
He called that the
a little delayed draw.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where he dropped back to pass, but Davis was sitting there waiting as he backed up past him and handed it to him on the backside. So he'll pick up 6. Third down and 9.
Right where Indian Creek wants to keep him, Jace. 3rd and long. And Toronto's up 12-0 for the out-of-town scoreboard by Hummel Construction against East Palestine.
Now they come out, trips to the right, single receiver left. Right behind Davis. Short drop, pass out to the left side. And he tries to bear him over his man, but no, nothing doing there.
Fumbled that and recovered it.
I think if he tries to make a move, Jace, and maybe put a stiff arm, he might get the first down. He just tried to run him over.
Yeah, but Gavin Pinnell once again, or that Wyatt Steele.
Yeah, it's going to be the end of the first quarter, Jace.
You know, he picks up.
And that's the first quarter of play with the score, Indian Creek 7, Liverpool 6.
Score after 1, Indian Creek 7, Liverpool 6. We'll be back after these messages.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Thanks a lot for following us at Ohio Valley Sports Online. Why not visit our webpage at OhioValleySportsOnline.com? It's the way to go for sports fans around the globe to follow your favorite local sports teams.
We're back to start in the second quarter, 4th and 2.
That's a legal procedure again. They didn't call it.
An excellent call. They don't need to call it.
Got him, stopped him.
Number 12, Wyatt Shield. Oh, 28, sorry. That was Caden Madden Little on a 5-yard loss.
I tell you what, on the backside, they missed a crack block on number 75 that could have been called.
Indian Creek ball, 1st and 10 at the Potter 30-yard
So, Billy, they tried, deep in their own territory, 4th down and a long 2, call even 3, and it wasn't even close. They lost yardage.
They weren't punting the ball very well anyway, Jace. I just think they said, well, I'm going to get 20 yards. I might as well take a shot.
I think I'd have took the 20.
Me too.
Hand off the left
That's
side, flag come
hold.
down. Nice job of hard running there, though. Isaac Robinson. So Robinson will pick up 4, and it'll come back.
On a hold call. I think it was
hold call.
left tackle for Indian Creek. I can't get his number down there, the big guy.
Looks like they took a page out of East Liverpool's book with that run.
Yeah.
So give Robinson 4. It ends up being really a 15-yard penalty just because of where he was at.
Right.
They come out under center once against Barkalow. He's going to pitch this time to McGee. Off the right side, gets around the end, he gives his man the business as he gets knocked out of bounds, but he delivered a blow to Quentin Conrad.
I'm telling you, Jason, if they can just keep leaning on them, East Liverpool is hand tackling. You're not going to hand tackle that kid.
He'll pick up about 6. And McGee, we said he's not big. Sophomore, 5'9", 180.
He's delivering the blow, I can tell you
that.
that.
On that one. So it's going to make it about a 2nd and 14. Barklow on the center, single receiver to the right is Caleb Bodo. Offset right. Straight drop back. Here comes the pressure. He's going deep. If he got there, the man's open. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Caleb Bodo. And what a job, because really that was double coverage.
He was.
He got over both guys.
Number 6 from East Liverpool turned to find the ball. Once he turned to find the ball, Bodo got behind him. Ball just sailed over. Touchdown.
That was a good throw by Barklow, too, because he had pressure on him, too. And he got rid of it.
34-yard TD reception. Barklow to Bodo.
And there's still a guy short on the kick team.
This is the second time he's been late to the party.
Yeah. That might cost him some wind sprints tomorrow.
Gavin Gross on to kick the extra point. Good snap, down, kick is up, and it's good. 11-16 left in the second. Your score now, Indian Creek 14. East Liverpool 6. We'll be back after this.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
If you love to play cards like Texas Hold'em, you have to check out the Viking Social Poker Club located at 211 North 4th Street, Stephenville, Ohio. Every Tuesday, tournament starts at 6 p.m. $45 entries, and you go up every 20 minutes to receive $30,000 in chips, and you can register up to 8 p.m. On Friday, starting at 6, $1 to $3, no limit, Texas Hold'em cash game, and then on Sunday at 1 p.m., the $130 tournament, $100,000 in chips, and you go up every 30 minutes, you can register up to 3 p.m. For any questions, call Matt Laser at 304-459-9954. That's the Viking Social Poker Club, 211 North 4th Street, Stephenville, Ohio.
Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn & Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7 at the gates of Franciscan University of Steubenville. Receive a warm welcome from friendly, attentive staff, providing all the amenities you deserve. Each guest room is done in beautiful modern decor, with amenities including a microwave and mini fridge, free high-speed wireless internet, and a flat-panel television. Stay in a suite for extra space with the same great amenities. Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn is a proud Barron sponsor.
Do you want a plush green lawn? Who doesn't? Call Bradley Landscape and Sons today. They do lawn fertilizing, getting your year-round healthy grass. And they control weeds. No dandelions, crabgrass, clover, or other undesirable weeds. Bradley Landscape and Sons. Better results guaranteed. BradleyLandscapes.com, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we're back as injured player Deshaun Kirby being helped off the field. For the Potters, hope he's okay. On your home of construction out-of-town scoreboard, in the second quarter, Edison 14, Wellsville nothing. Wheeling Park, first quarter 20, St. Clairsville nothing. Toronto, first quarter 12, East Palestine nothing. Caldwell 14, Steubenville Central nothing. Union Local 12, Buckeye Local 7. Harrison Central 21, Buckeye Trail 7. Steubenville Big Red 7, New Philadelphia nothing in the second quarter. Lindsley and Imani Christian scoreless in the first, as well as Brooke and Ripley also scoreless in your first.
And I have to get a dynamite drop in. My Tampa Bay Rays up 3-0 on the Red Sox in the second.
Martins Ferry 27, Latonia nothing.
You had to throw that Red Sox score out there, huh?
Hey, I'm a Ray.
Every week.
Every week, baby.
I'm
Tampa Bay, baby.
Salem 14, Beaver nothing, and Amber 7, Wheeling Central nothing.
They come into Cleveland at the end of September. I will be there.
Gavin Gross kicking off. Back deep in the middle. will be Quentin Conrad, flanked by Landon Knight and Stephen Dorsey. Nice kick.
That's going to get over his head.
Over the
That's
head.
live.
And it's going to go, and luckily for them, it makes it to the end zone. And he put a foot into that one.
Yeah, if that stops, that ball's live.
Yes. And Coach Connor is fired up as he goes out to Greek, goes Gross on the return. Or on the kickoff, on his fine kickoff. Down there, I see a couple of the old cheerleaders. You see Colleen Vitalo Shepard, married our buddy Matt Shepard, alumni cheerleader. Cheyenne Duvall, married also to our buddy Jamie Duvall down there for the Redskins. So Liverpool, now 14-6 comes out. And they're not changing anything, brother. Back, what do you call that? Air Force wing tee?
That's what I call it, Air Force wing tee.
Once again, they run that crossback. Nice job of containers. They're not going to let Hardy do anything that time. Going to maybe get two. Caleb Bodo just got the touchdown pass.
Bodo don't wrap him up. That's in trouble.
Yeah, he had no room to run. They just don't run the option off of it, Jace. They just run counters.
Yeah, they better start.
Yeah, they're going to have to do something different.
Second down. Long 7.
10:43 and counting in the second quarter.
Came up same formation. Slots either way. And that's going to be that quarterback keeper. And you're right, but he fakes to the left and then goes back to the right.
Yes. I'll give our first shout out to our leader sitting at home listening to the game, Jim Jags Huggins.
He's going to pick up for the second 7. Pick up 6.
Yeah, he's about a yard short, Jace.
Give a shout out to my better half, Melissa Marcino back home. Listen also to my lovely mother, Sherry Petaway, Johnny Petaway. Tuning in. Bill Murray, Bill the Barber, also tuning in, along with Scott Hanselman from work. He's a Potter. They come out in that same formation. Wing team. They shift down, and they finally call it, and they're not going to need it because he's buried in the backfield.
You're not going to take him back,
No,
buddy.
you don't take him back on that, buddy. As they went back. That's right, he's going to lose.
Decline the penalty.
Oh, he has to.
Yeah, he loses 4, so it's 4th and 5.
If he'd have took the penalty, he'd have gained a yard.
Yeah, and it'd be 3rd down again.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Excellent job right there. Number 62, Dalton Haig.
They're not punting this, Jace?
Wow, 4th and 5 from their own 25, and they come out.
Are we at Harding Stadium?
Single receivers left and right. And
timeout, Liverpool.
Liverpool coach didn't like what he saw, calls a timeout. 14-6. 9:33 here left in a second. We'll be back after this.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Now they do come back. They go back after the timeout in the punt formation, and something wrong with the punter. He's going to have to come out of the game.
He's bleeding, I think, or something. He's pointing to his arm.
That's number 12, the quarterback, Gavin Wright. So they'll send in Landon Knight to punt. No, the Landon Knight will go up on the line and dropping back to punt is Anderson Fitch, standing about his 12. Barrett at the 50. And that ball's partially blocked, Billy. It's going to land, but take a nice Potter bounce as they got a hand on it, got out of bounds at the 48. A 26-yard punt.
9:26 to go in the second, Jason. Indian Creek's back in business again.
And, Bill, they have started and tucked an excellent field position
all night long.
Every drive they've had.
Every possession they started at tonight was in good field position.
Shout out to my brother Garrett, my sister Tanisha. My man Paul Zorney working out of town in Zanesville. Barkalow under center, offset right, single receiver to the right. Hand off the middle, Zion McGee. Another big hole, McGee, all the way down to the 40-yard line. An 18-yard pickup.
Shouldn't have to come out for one play, though. I don't know if they caught it.
Oh, sorry, 12-yard pick. That's an 18. McGee, 6 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown. The 4th first down for Indian Creek.
He had to come out for one play, Jace, because his helmet came off.
Same formation this time at tailback. Isaac Robinson. They give it to Robinson. He cuts off to the other side, and he's just, and Billy, they're wearing him down, it looks like. I mean,
you're getting 5-6 yards before he even gets touched.
Robinson off the left side for 7. His 3rd carry for 19, 2nd and 3. The kudos of that offensive line. As you know, that's one thing about the 2 big guys we talked about, the dudes you call them. They're going both ways, Bill.
Yes.
And you can see hands on the hips already. McGee back in at tailback now. Single receiver to the right. Man on each side on the slots. Tight end comes in motion to the right side. They pitch it right. McGee catches a low pitch, cuts it back to the middle. Now back to the outside. Breaks one tackle, breaks another. Zion McGee gets it still on his feet. Zion McGee from the 34 down to the 25, and that was all Zion, Billy.
You got an East Liverpool guy down here about the 33, Jason.
Yeah, so with the injury timeout, we'll take a timeout. You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online.
PR Landscaping. We have been serving the Ohio Valley since 1987. Specializing in custom landscape design and project installation, we use only the best quality materials and the latest installation techniques to ensure your project will provide years of beauty and enjoyment. Can't wait for summer? Start planning your backyard features with one of our expert landscape designers. Our 3D videos make your outdoor space come to life. Brick patio, seat walls, hot tub, fire pit, what else is on the wish list? Call now. 740-264-7627 or look us up on Facebook. PR Landscaping is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool, too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today, 740-2821.
Come back. Creek takes over at 1st and 10 at the Liverpool 25-yard line. Hand off to Robinson up to, oh no, that's McGee again. Zion McGee is just, and the offensive line cruising because they are clearing holes. 6-yard pickup. First half, Zion McGee, 9 carries, 76 yards.
I hate it when they're going this way.
See, I'm the other way.
Yeah. He got
You got 6 on that.
Yeah.
Luke McMillian, a freshman, doing a nice job on that line, Bill. Offset right single receiver to the left. Offset left single receiver to the left. They go back up the middle of Robinson, bounces to the right side. And he just finds a hole, Bill.
Get his first down, too, Jace.
From the 20 down to the 15, and there's 6 first down.
On our out-of-town scoreboard, Jace, I mean, Park just come out of the chute on fire. 28-0 over at St. Clairsville. Still in the second quarter.
Once again, that was behind McMillian. Also number 75.
Third and
Brennan
inches.
Monroe. We're going to call it third down in inches. They line up everybody tight. Barkalow in the center. Hands off to McGee. Met in the backfield. Spins off his man and gets the first down.
Tuck, how's it look down there, Tuck? It looks like Liverpool's just trying to grab and tackle instead of wrapping.
I haven't seen one hit from the white team.
Yeah, I'm just saying they're grabbing.
13-yard line.
First and 10 from the 13. 6:21 left here in the second quarter.
A lot of hands on the hip.
Yeah.
Yes, they are wearing them down. This time they got everybody tight. Slot left and right. McGee offset to the right. Man in motion. They pitch crossbuck to McGee. Big hole straight up the middle. Zion McGee untouched up the middle. 13 yards. Excellent play call. Touchdown Indian Creek.
Got it on the crossbuck again, Jace. Pulled the guard, went opposite way, and he was untouched into the end zone. 13 yards untouched.
As in the famous words of Coach Ray Sockott, Jason, you could have scored on that touchdown.
No, his favorite line. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I love it when he says that.
Gross in to kick the extra point. Bad snap, handled very well. Kicked down but blocked just because the snap was bad. But 6:02 left in the second quarter after a 13-yard run for Zion McGee, his second of the game. The score now, Indian Creek 20, East Liverpool 6.
This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
And expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
Back. Gavin Gross set to kick off. Julius Jones in the center, flanked.
This is a big possession
by
here.
Landon Knight.
Jace, is what I call it. I call it the Patriot way. If Liverpool deferred, if they can score here, draw some time off the clock, score, and they get the ball to start the third quarter.
You're 100% right.
Another
nice kick. Will be taken at the 8-yard line by Stephen Dorsey. He cuts it to the right side, cuts it back towards the middle. Trying to bounce out to the right side again. Nothing going. Who was that? Number 26, Justin Vergona.
Good hit. Had his head right side and just drove him to the ground, Jace.
And one thing I'm noticing, and Billy and Tuck, correct me if I'm wrong, Indian Creek is playing good, hard-nosed, physical, out-hitting East Liverpool in every phase of the game football.
I agree, Jason. I just think East Liverpool just tackles with their hands.
100%.
I mean, on defense, they're making the big guys play. On offense, they're creating holes, and they're hitting hard.
Yes.
They come out in that wing T defense, slotting right and left. He fakes it. He's going to roll to his left side. Got him in. He throws up almost a great catch. I don't know. Did he catch that? No, he's saying incomplete.
Very, very close.
A bad throw by Wright there. 2 for 4 for 40 yards there. As they had a man, they faked that reverse again. He rolled out and had a man wide open in number 3, Dorian Burchett, but couldn't pull it in.
2nd and 10. That's where they want to keep them.
Yeah, other than that one drive where they found something with Hardy, it's been all Indian Creek. Trent Davis in the backfield. Slots both ways, send the man in motion. They give the ball, he fakes it. He's throwing back this side, and it's caught.
Oh, he's got to come up and get him. Who was the defensive back?
Get that,
yeah,
number 30.
30's got to come get it.
Tackle goes to number 30, Gavin Gross.
That ball hung in the air way too long.
9-yard pass to number 6, Anderson Fitch.
It is 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. And that ball, yeah, you come get that, he might walk.
Yeah, go get it. Get in front of him.
As they both, that's twice in a row. They faked it to Davis, faked the end around, rolled him out.
I think 44 is going to get this ball here, Jace.
Oh, he jumped.
He jumped
Yes,
again.
He jumps every time.
They come to end around to Hardy. This time he breaks one tackle, and he's going to pick a nice gain for Hardy.
Number 13, Hardy, the ball carrier.
And they quit giving it to 44, Jace. He hasn't touched it in a while neither for East Liverpool.
Bodo on the tackle.
13's down.
Peyton Delguzzi also in the tackle. Hardy picks up 6 for their 3rd first down, 33 yards on 6 carries, but he's limping off the field, as Coach Tucker said.
They told him to fall down.
East Liverpool's going to time out. They wanted an injury timeout, huh?
He wasn't getting it.
They were trying.
Yes.
They were trying.
So your score, with 4:35 left in the second, Indian Creek 20, East Liverpool 6. We'll be back after this.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services.
All right, we're back. East Liverpool 1st and 10 from their own 40. Little punt pack quarterback's going to keep it. He gets nothing. Stacked up by the Indian Creek's defensive line. Might even lose a yard. Good job by the defensive line of Indian Creek. Stuck it, and they jammed him right at the line, Jace. They tried to run a quarterback. That quarterback play, Jason, Indian Creek's 2 defensive tackles just met him right in the middle of the hole.
Billy, Jason, you guys were talking about the energy. This number 26 for Indian Creek is all over the field.
That's Justin Vergona. You're right, we called his name. It's Gavin right now, 4 carries for 2 yards. That wing formation again. They fumble. Oh, what a hit. The ball is down, and it's going to be picked up and recovered by Indian Creek. From the 39 down to the 29, 10-yard loss.
He got hit pretty good, Jason. He couldn't hold on it.
Number 62.
62, Dalton Haig crushed the quarterback. They tried that end around, faking it to Davis up the middle. Came around before he could hand it off. Dalton Haig destroyed him and knocked the ball out, and Creek recovers.
Billy, Jason, I was going to say something earlier. He's doing an inside handoff.
Yes, you're right.
The Redskins begin their drive 1st and 10 just inside the East Liverpool 30-yard line.
3:48. 1st and 10 Creek at the East Liverpool 30. Single receiver far left. Handoff up the middle. Once again, Zion McGee.
Zion McGee, the ball carrier.
He'll pick up
by number 72, Tim
1 or
Russell.
2.
That was better by 72, Jace. He make sure he wrapped him there. He wasn't hand tackling there. He grabbed him and got him to the ground.
Give him one. McGee just on the verge of 100, 12 carries, 98 yards in the first half.
I mean, this is a huge possession for Indian Creek, Jace, because Liverpool doesn't want to throw it. If you can get up 3 scores.
You're right. They come out, offset backs to the right, single receiver right, man on the slot left side. Liverpool showing blitz, having everybody up. Sweep outside to McGee. If he gets around here, he got room. One's run man over, down to the 20. Bounces back all the way down to the 16 as he went right through a Potter. 13-yard pickup.
And they got another East Liverpool guy down. And they are just out physical in East Liverpool, Jace.
8 first down, 13 carries, 111 yards for Zion McGee. Injury timeout. We'll be back after this.
TS Electric is a leading electrical contracting firm with offices located in Richmond, Ohio, providing a spectrum of electrical services to commercial and residential clients throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Our commitment? To provide our customers with quality service performed on schedule and at a fair price, which is how TS Electric earned its superior reputation in the industry. Our team specializes in the areas of electrical construction, expansion of existing facilities, and maintenance programs. If you need electrical work done for your home or business, contact TS Electric and say you heard it here. TS Electric is offering 25% off a change of service. Give them a call, 740-765-4321. That's TS Electric.
Homewool Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Homewool Construction has a 5-star rating. Homewool Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Homewool Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we're back here to get injured Potter, Stephen Dorsey, off the field. Hope he's okay. On the Homewool Construction Out-of-Town scoreboard, March Ferry 35, Latonia nothing. Edison 21, Wellsville nothing at the half. St. Clairsville trailing Willing Park 28-7, second quarter. Caldwell 28, Central nothing. We'll get the rest of them after this. They come out double tight, single receiver, or single tailback, but they drop back into the shotgun. Now they got twins right and left. Straight drop back, wide open down the middle. Oh my goodness! And he had a touchdown.
I think that either they're going to get him for illegal formation here, maybe. Was he covered up? I couldn't see, Tuck. Was he covered up on your side?
It looked like it.
Yeah.
I think you're right there, Bill. We'll wait for the call here from Butch Nickemeyer.
Yeah, there it is. You're right. I thought he wasn't. He's a legal man downfield because he wasn't covered. He was covered up over here.
So either second. What do you do here, Bill? Second and 10 or first and?
Oh, they got to take it back 5 yards.
And Coach Connor's saying no, but to no avail. Got to give a shout out once again to my mom, Johnny, and also my Aunt Lori and Uncle Robbie, who are Indian Creek Wintersville graduates some 40 years ago. Justin, Steve, Chris, Sean Quiller. Also, I got to give him a man, Mark Skinny Yates. Skinny, his posts on Facebook are fantastic. Best eating guy I know. One day they're getting steaks here, fish there. I love it, Skinny. Also, shout out to Robbie Davis.
It's going to be 1st and 15, Jace. Robbie Davis' daughter lives right across the street from me.
Yes. Send the man in motion. It rolls out to his right. Looking back. Oh, and he had him. He gets a pass off.
You got to just knock it down there, Jace. He lost yards. He don't know no better, you know.
You got to take that with you.
Yeah. Now that's going to be about a 7-yard pass completion and loss.
That's what Andrew's saying. Yeah, what are you doing?
No, I think they called him down, Bill. I mean,
No, they called it a catch. They called it a catch. I'm just saying the tailback probably should have just knocked it down.
Yeah, you're right.
And tried to get, but you don't know that. You're in the middle of a heated game. But the problem here is, Jason, if Indian Creek tries, they're out of timeouts.
So they got second down.
And 17?
Very long.
No,
that's more
20.
20, yeah.
20, he lost more yards. I'm sorry.
To the man in motion. Handoff up the middle.
Got a
Once
hold,
again,
Jace.
Zion McGee. Oh, man, Bill, he's still going. I mean, and he's grabbing his knee.
Short two.
From the 31 all the way down to the 20, but he's down.
That's not what they wanted to see.
11-yard pickup.
There's an injury timeout.
So we'll have another injury timeout here.
Looks like a cramp.
Hopefully that's what it is. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to High School Football on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Ohio Valley Sports Online and the Franciscan University want to thank one of our proud Barron sponsors, Dr. John Figgle, MD. Thank you, Dr. Figgle, for sponsoring this broadcast. Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we're back. McGee gets up under his own power. That's good. Come on, double tight twins in each slot. Send the man in motion. Hand off on the
Nice
end around. Big hole all the way down to the 11-yard line. Isaac Robinson.
18 from East Liverpool. That was the first good hit I had seen tonight.
It's going to make it about 4th and about 3, Jason. Indian Creek, no timeouts. Take your time here just in case you don't get it.
I like that what they're doing. You know, they line Robinson on the slot. They fake it up the middle, and they bring him in motion and give it to him on the end around. That's like a jet sweep. I mean, I don't know if you call it jet sweep or not. But 4th and 3, you called it, Bill. No timeouts, but you know if they don't score here,
take your time.
Liverpool hasn't been able to throw, so I mean,
I can't. Oh, you got 6 seconds to get a play
on the
off.
play clock.
Better hurry
Send
up.
the man in motion. McGee single back, pitch to the right side. He comes bounces
Kicks
inside,
it
bouncing
outside.
back outside down to the
Holding.
5.
Yeah, they're going to get a hold on the right tackle.
Yep.
Tuck.
Yep.
I don't know. Did he get the first down? Do they have to even call it back?
Yeah, it's a full. Did he get the first down, Tuck?
He did.
So will that be a first down?
No, it's holding. It's not that. It's going to go from there. It's going to be 4th from there. Indian Creek's got a decent kicker. You might try to kick this.
No, but I think you're wrong. They're marking on the 21.
Yeah, so it's 4th down. The hold coming about the 11, Jace.
Yeah, he marked it off from where the flag.
Yeah,
I thought the flag was out the 20. That's what it So 11-yard.
So it's 4th and what? 11? 4th and 12.
Looks like we're kicking.
They're trying it. 65-yard penalty. No, I'm talking about.
I thought you said 65.
No. No, Gavin Gross will try a 39-yard field goal.
He looked like he had a good leg, Jace.
Paul measured the hole. Snap is down. Kick is up, and it's going to be no good. Partially blocked. So we're down to 30 seconds left in the first half. Indian Creek 20, Liverpool 6. We'll be back after this.
Are you struggling to deal with unwanted pests inside, around your home or business? Call the JC Pest Control Service. For over 30 years, we've been providing commercial and residential, environmentally friendly pest control solutions for your family and pets. Our professionally trained technicians can rid your home or business of wildlife, bedbugs, and rodents. And our prices can't be beat. Call JC Pest Control to remove your unwanted pests.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
He's got a hole,
and a big hole coming around the right side, spins back to the inside. That's number 16, Jamin Haney from the 20 out to the 35. 15-yard pickup for Haney. Their fourth first down in the first half.
Liverpool's in no hurry, Jace.
Yes, this will probably be the last play of the half. They line up the same formation. They pitch it to Haney again off to the right side. Lead block by Wright. Very nice block by Trent Davis. Haney steps out of bounds. We got a flag on the play. 11-yard pickup for Haney.
And that announcer picked up on it pretty quick.
Yeah. So that's going to move it back. And East Liverpool coach pleading his case to no avail. So that's
going to be first and about 14, 7.5 to go in the second quarter.
Second for 55.
Yeah, I think they're just going to run the ball, Jace, get to the half, try to make some adjustments.
Single receiver left and right. Hand off to Trent Davis up the middle. And he's rumbling, stumbling. He's brought down. Nice tackle once again. End of the first half. Your score, Indian Creek 20. East Liverpool 6. We'll be back with the great sounds of the Indian Creek.
Tuck, leave the mic down there.
Band right after the East Liverpool Potter Band. We'll be back after this.
Do you want a plush green lawn? Who doesn't? Call Bradley Landscape and Sons today. They do lawn fertilizing, getting your year-round healthy grass. And they control weeds. No dandelions, crabgrass, clover, or other undesirable weeds. Bradley Landscape and Sons. Better results guaranteed. BradleyLandscapes.com, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at SwearingenBaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Tonight, the Pride and Stride will take you on an emotional roller coaster as we present our show Inside Out. Our first selection this evening will have you singing along in your seats. We hope you can feel the joy as we perform the Electric Light Orchestra Mr. Blue Sky, arranged by Matt Conway and Jack Holt. Series by Nick Barat. Featuring the ELHS drumline. We hope you enjoy this chart-topping hit by Muse. Arranged by Tom Wallace, we present Uprising.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Marcino Enterprises, located in Wintersville, Ohio, is your one-stop for comprehensive automotive services. Their towing service is 24/7. They have free estimates. They have fully ASE certified technicians with over 30 years of experience. Marcino Enterprises is locally owned and operated. Save this number in your phone, 740-282-8880. That's a very easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
So let me ask you this. How's your yard looking after our hot, dry summer? Well, Kindell Landscaping wants to make your property look its very best. Their services include full lawn care, yard fertilizing plans, retaining walls, pavers, hardscape designs, full landscape design, and installation. They even do tree removal and pruning services. Kindell Landscaping has over 15 years of hardscape experience. Kindell Landscaping has as its #1 goal to build a strong reputation 1 yard at a time. Contact Kindell Landscaping at 740-317-3828 or look them up on Facebook. It's Kindell Landscaping, Kindel Landscaping.
Let's hear it for
And we're back here at Indian Creek High School. Excellent job by East Liverpool, and a fantastic job by the Indian Creek marching band along with their alumni, Billy, and they had to have 20 alumni.
Wow, there was a lot of people down there, Jace.
A lot to celebrate so far in the first half as Indian Creek leads 20-6. Your scoring went like this. First quarter at the 4:59 mark. Zion McGee, a 40-yard run. Gavin Gross extra point made it 7-0. And the 2:33 mark in the first quarter. For East Liverpool, Michael Hardy, a 5-yard run. A 2-point conversion was no good. 7-6 Indian Creek. At 11:16 in the second quarter, Caleb Bodo threw a beautiful strike, 34 yards downfield, or caught a beautiful strike from Salvatore Barcolo. The Gross extra point made it 14-6 at 6:02. Zion McGee untouched up the middle for 13 yards. Gross PAT good, made it 20-6. For the Potters in the first half, Gavin Wright, 5 carries, -8. Trent Davis, 5 carries for 16. Michael Hardy, 6 carries for 33. Jamin Haney, 3 carries for 25. Landon Wright, 1 for 2 altogether for East Liverpool. 20 carries, 72 yards. Wright, 3 for 5 in the year, 67 yards altogether. 25 plays, 139 yards, 4 first down, 3 penalties for 28, and 2 penalties for 15, 3 punts for an average of 28 yards. For them, Dorsey at 28 yards in the air, 1 catch. Kirby, 1 catch for 2. Fitch, 1 for 9. For Indian Creek, Paul Mazur, 2 carries for 8. Isaac Robinson, 5 carries for 30. And your workhorse, Zion McKee, 15 carries, 122 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Barcolo in the air, 2 for 3 for 1 touchdown. McGee, 0 for 1. So altogether, 2 for 4, 27 yards in a TD, 25 plays, 187 yards, 6 penalties for 65 yards, 3 punts, 2 punts for 42 yards. Bodo with 1 catch for 34 yards and a touchdown. McGee with 1 catch for -7, Bill. And we talked about it. Indian Creek just played harder, more physical, and faster football than East Liverpool.
I don't know. I would just say it's more physical, Jace. I mean, they're just physical in the first half more than Liverpool. And I know I keep coming back to it. I just think Liverpool's got to tackle. You know, they're having trouble tackling Indian Creek because they're trying to hand tackle. You know, but hey, you're 2 scores down, Jace. And, you know, the way East Liverpool runs the football and the way Indian Creek, you're not going to get many possessions in the second half.
Right,
So you're going to have to make them count here. And Liverpool's going to receive the opening kickoff in the second half, and they're going to have to get something going.
On your home out-of-town scoreboard at the half, Martins Ferry 35, Latonia nothing. Edison 21, Wellsville nothing, also at the half. Second quarter, Wheeling Park 25, 28, St. Clairsville 7.
35-7 now, Jace.
Thank you. Halftime, Harrison Central 28, Buckeye Trail 20, Toronto 20, East Palestine nothing. Caldwell 28, Catholic Central 0. Steubenville Big Red 20, New Philadelphia nothing. Union Local 38, Buckeye Local 7. Lindsley 28, and Monte Kristen nothing. Monroe Central 22, Bridgeport 6. Ambridge and Wheeling Central are tied 7-7, and the Brook Bruins lead Ripley 21-6. Salem Quakers 21, Beaver Local nothing, and last night Weir High 32, Oak Glen 13. Also got to congratulate here. I don't know.
What are you trying to do, Danny?
Is that Gavin Gross to kick off? As I was saying, congratulations to Zach Caloris and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers won a great game last night over Calgary, 31-29.
I call him Zach. I just win Caloris.
Yes.
Just wins football games, Jace.
Gross to kick off. Short pooch kick. Bounces over the guy's head. They better get on that ball. They pick it up.
Hardy, he's got a shot, Jace.
Out to the 30, cuts back to the 35.
Oh, he should have stayed outside.
Number 1, Stephen Dorsey returns to the second half kickoff. Number 1, Zach Byard.
Dorsey gets out to the 36. Zach Byard makes a tackle. And I tell you what, I don't know who that was. Was that 26 again, tucked right there? No, he made his helmet got knocked off about the 20.
No, that was number 25.
He ran all the way back out to try to make a play. That's Austin Vergonas.
See if Liverpool's going to try something different here.
As Gavin Wright trots back out on the field. Far different than last week when, they finished up with over 300 yards, I believe, against Malvern. They come back out. Double wings. Davis behind Wright. They fake it to Wright. Give it on the outside reverse. Coming around the end, Jamin Haney. Nice pickup.
That was like a Green Bay Packer play, Jace. Everybody pulls right and following.
Yes.
Follow all the guys in white.
They finished the half with that play.
Man, you should see. I don't know if you can probably see the angle from up here, Tuck. It looked like three big guys.
I'd have ran behind them.
Me too.
Haney picks up 8. 2nd and 2. Going to give a special thanks to Hikem Edwards, who's given me updates on that Big Red New Philadelphia game. This time offset running backs to the right side. They've come up to the same play
room,
this way.
Jace.
Hardy once again. I like the way he runs the ball. They'll pick up about 7.
That was the play they did the drive that they scored on, Jace. That's what they did. They just kept going wide.
And you know what they have had, and to Indian Creek's credit, the big guys in the defensive line, they've had no success up the middle. Their success, as you said, has come to the outside. They broke the huddle, that double wing left and right. Davis once again behind Wright.
A lot of movement on the offensive line.
And this time nothing doing as, I don't know who, I'm trying to see who that was.
I think they might decline this.
Number 50, Nathan Allen just destroyed his man to break up the same play on the other side. And I tell you what, Allen, 6 foot 200, got by. Kid was 5'9", 230. And he made it look easy. So a loss of yard. Was that Haney or?
Start the clock.
Who was that, Haney or Hardy? 13 or 16 on that was 13.
13.
So he loses a yard, 8 carries for 39.
The clock should have been running.
2nd and 11. And that should be 72. Did it again. They did call it. Okay.
He decided to throw both of them. Yeah. He goes, I'll throw this one and I'll throw this one.
Listen, they had happy feet on the right sideline.
It looked like the first 2 guys went up in that old cowboy up and down, and then he just jumped. 2nd down and 16. Folks, join us Wednesday night from Bennigan's, the coaches show. And then Thursday, special Thursday game, Catholic Central hosting Wellsville, 2nd and 16. He's going to roll out to his left side.
He's in trouble.
Stop, breaks it back to the middle, and he is going to be buried. And once again, they try to roll him one way.
Yeah.
And throw back, but he's a lefty. He's a righty, and rolling to the left. Nathan Allen there. Vergana and Bodo also a 6-yard loss. Gavin Wright now 6 carries, minus 14.
They're going backwards, Chase. They had a nice drive going. The last 2 plays that went backwards.
And you got to give the coaching staff credit because they made the adjustments immediately to that little outside sweep they were running. Twin receivers to the right side, offset running backs right. Drop, rolls right, throws it out in the flat.
Oh, look for the pass.
Yes, he was. He was looking to hit instead of catch.
If he looked for the pass, Tuck, he's going to the house.
So Liverpool's going to be 4th and about, what, 20?
Well, yeah, 20. Gavin Wright, now 2 for 6.
Now, Indian Creek's just going to have to just grind it out, Jace, that's all.
Punt formation, quarterback Gavin Wright. Back deep for Creek, Zach Byard and Isaac Robinson. Ball sitting on about the 40. The punter standing at the 28. Good snap. It's a kickoff. Low kick's going to take a.
Oh, he's down right there.
It was going to take a Potter bounce, but it hit a guy right in the back at the 35.
Line, yeah.
So 25-yard punt. Excellent first drive job by Indian Creek. As I was saying, folks, Wednesday night we'll be at Bennigan's for the coaches show with Coach Sackhoff, Coach Meek, Coach Frankie, Coach Connor, and maybe Coach Callipy. Thursday, Steubenville Catholic Central will be hosting Wellsville at Harding Stadium, special Thursday night broadcast. Offset running back to the right, single receiver to the right, handoff up the middle. And I tell you what, that cramp is gone because I like his first step. When you go to hit him, he can stop and go to the other side.
He's getting 8-9 yards of crack, Jace, once he gets his feet going.
Friday night, tentatively, if God willing and Dan willing, we'll be in Weir High. First West Virginia game is John Marshall hosts Weir High. And then Saturday morning, a rare Saturday game, Steubenville Big Red hosts with DC Coolidge. I can't remember the name.
I just know they got the #1 athlete in the country coming to town.
One of them, yeah. 6'3", 240, running a 20.9, 200. Sweet right side. Looks to get outside McGee.
Good tackle.
Excellent job, but he's going to pick up the first down.
I like the sweep, Jace, to get outside and get away from those big guys. But Andrew told us if he gets a lead, he's not afraid to take the air out of it.
Zion McGee now 16 carries, 133 yards for the sophomore tailback. They break the huddle. Receiver split far left. Tight end left and slot right. Hand off to Robinson this time, looks like.
Yeah, they're getting 4 or 5 yards of crack, Jace. 44's slow getting
just
up.
to start the third quarter, a lot of hands on the hip.
Oh, yeah.
And 3 yards, 2nd and 7.
Long 3, they're giving 4. And exactly what Coach wanted. They stop them on the first drive and
get a nice drive going.
Billy and Jason, you see them running a lot to where number 80 was.
Yes, another game. You're right. Good call, Coach. Receiver far right, up the middle. McGee, this time nothing doing as he's met by big number 72, Tim Russell.
See, Indian Creek's best defense is not bad to punt, Jace.
Yeah.
It's not bad to punt when you're at the 50 and you're up 2 scores.
Especially when you ran with 2 or 3 minutes off the clock already.
You're 6:52 and counting in the third.
Third down and 7. They break the huddle. Receiver split far right. Kyle Schultz. They send 2 guys in motion to the right side. McGee with a fullback offset. Right. They pitch to McGee to the right side. Cuts it back up the middle. And Look like he hurt himself again on that cutback.
Yeah, he got a cramp or something. No, he's having trouble. Yeah, he's got another cramp, Jason.
Yeah, he'll pick up yard. He does have another cramp. So we have an injury timeout. We'll take one with him. You're listening to High School Football on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
So let me ask you this. How's your yard looking after our hot, dry summer? Well, Kindell Landscaping wants to make your property look its very best. Their services include full lawn care, yard fertilizing plans, retaining walls, pavers, hardscape designs, full landscape design, and installation. They even do tree removal and pruning services. Kindell Landscaping has over 15 years of hardscape experience. Kindell Landscaping has as its #1 goal to build a strong reputation 1 yard at a time. Contact Kindell Landscaping at 740-317-3828 or look them up on Facebook. It's Kindell Landscaping, Kindel Landscaping.
We'll come back East Liverpool. Zach Byard in punt formation for the Creek. Gets a snap, it's a fake, and drops the ball. Picked up by Trent Davis.
We just talked about it, Jace. What's your best play? Punt. Sometimes you like the call, but you're up 20-6, and now you're giving Liverpool life if it doesn't work.
A 25-yard loss.
Punting is not bad.
Trent Davis picks it up. As he went to throw the ball and it just slipped right out of his hand.
It was a good tackle by him too, Jake, to stop it from being a touchdown. At least Liverpool's going to have to go at least 26 yards to get his touchdown.
And that's the longest run Davis has had. He was rumbling.
Yeah.
They come out. Under center, single receiver left and right. Gives the ball to Davis up the middle. Nice job. He got met. Gavin Pennell.
Stuck his head in there, Jace.
We got another cramp, looks like. A 3-yard pickup, but Pennell a lot smaller than Davis. You know, and he stopped him immediately.
Oh, yeah, he stopped him. He stopped him in his tracks, too, Jace.
Yeah, Trent Davis coming in, 5'11", 205, Gavin Pennell. Freshman Gavin Pennell, 5'10", 150. And we'll take a break here as we have another injured Indian Creek player. Your score 20-6, halfway through the third. You're listening to High School Football on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend. Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress.
Indian Creek player Justin Vergana comes off on another cramp there. 2nd and 7. Single receivers left and right. Offset to the left. And keeps it. It's going to run around the end. Nice job of staying home, but he breaks the tackle. Gavin right up the middle, down to the 10, still going on his feet, and he'll walk into the end zone as he was hit about the 22-yard line. The nice contains. He broke the tackle and took it in for 23 yards.
A lot of arm tackling.
Yeah, a lot of arm tackling there, too. And we talked about that was a little bit of the option look, Jace, and it worked out. The defense end didn't know what to do. Take the pitch or the quarterback. Quarterback turned it up. And for a touchdown, East Liverpool back in the football game, 20-12 with 5:33 to go in the third.
And we've got an injury once again on the field. Looks like another cramp. So let's take a timeout with him. We'll be back after this.
Who do you call to rid your home of those dreaded uninvited guests? Well, if those guests are pests like bed bugs, ants, roaches, fleas, spiders, yuck, you gotta call JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928. If it's a pest, they can take care of it, especially those nasty bed bugs. JC Pest Control is available 24/7. They are licensed and insured, and they do residential and commercial work. Call them now to get rid of those uninvited pests. JC Pest Control, 740-381-5928.
If you love to play cards like Texas Hold'em, you have to check out the Viking Social Poker Club located at 211 North 4th Street, Stephenville, Ohio. Every Tuesday, tournament starts at 6 p.m. $45 entries, and you go up every 20 minutes to receive 30,000 in chips, and you can register up to 8 p.m. On Friday, starting at 6. $1 to $3, no limit, Texas Hold'em cash game, and then on Sunday at 1 p.m., the $130 tournament, 100,000 in chips, and you go up every 30 minutes. You can register up to 3 p.m. For any questions, call Matt Laser at 304-459-9954.
And we're back. There's Isaac Robinson with a cramp. He got off on his own power. Potters will go for two. Twin receivers to the right. He rolls to his right.
Got him,
pressure.
Jace.
Got a man wide open. Caught. Trent Davis out of the backfield.
And I don't want to interrupt you before you get going, Jace. You can feel the momentum that just changed.
Yeah.
It was 20-6, and a fake punt goes bad. Now Liverpool's right back in the football game, only down 6 with 5:33 to go in the third, Jace.
Yeah, it's 20-14.
And you see whose guy for Indian Creek was on the sideline on that play.
Yeah, 26, right?
Their energy guy.
Yeah.
Justin Bergona, he had cramp on that series. Also, another big guy on the defense was out. Isaac Robinson had just caught a cramp. Is it humid down there, Tuck?
No, it's pretty good.
Folks, also I have to congratulate Dan Vogel, Jags, and the rest of the Ohio Valley Sports Online team as we made 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Now we're going to go for 2,000. Do us a favor if you're listening. Please go to YouTube, Ohio Valley Sports Online, and hit subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it'll let you know when we are on the air. Also, it's not too late, folks. You won't get a better bang for your buck advertising. You get a year full of advertising. Football, basketball, both boys and girls. Baseball, girls softball, and summer baseball, as well as Franciscan University Barron basketball, both boys and girls in baseball when we can get to them. $700 for an entire year.
And
Contact Dan Vogel.
And Tuck probably found our first basketball game, Jason. He said Toronto opens up against Indian Creek out here in basketball at the new gym, girls and boys.
Sweet. Kicking off, number 19, Ian Starkey. They try to onside kick again, and they fall right on it.
I don't even know if you want to call it an onside kick, Jason. I just think they're going to kick it like that. We got another cramp.
Onside kick recovered by Wyatt. Shield.
Get the mustard out.
Pickle juice.
Mustard. Baby, mustard where it's at. Billy's right. I would drink pickle juice, and I was telling my dad one day, and he said when he played for the Lions, they would carry mustard with them. So
here comes the mustard.
I tried it. Yeah, here comes the mustard too.
Coach F would be really proud with that mustard girl right there. McKenna Scott.
Oh, that's my girl, buddy. She's going to be one of the best.
Stud basketball player. Gets it
and
from her mom.
Softball.
Yeah,
wait till you see
gets her ability from Robin.
My dad told me that, though, Tuck. He said when he played for the Lions, that they had mustard. Anytime you got a cramp, squirt it right underneath your tongue. I tried it, gone instantly. So you remember that for basketball season. Dan, we're going to take an injury timeout because he's still down. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take an injury timeout here. You're listening to Indian Creek Football on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after this. Timeout sponsored by Main Street Bank.
Want to become a sponsor of this online sports broadcast? It's easy. Look us up on Facebook under Ohio Valley Sports Online. Drop us a message right on our wall or shoot us an email. More bang for your buck. Why? Because it's not radio. It's an online internet sports broadcast with unlimited and endless potential for you. Why settle for less when you can advertise with the best? Ohio Valley Sports Online. You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Hand off to McGee up the middle. And he'll pick up about 3 on his first game.
That might be the most annoying sound I've ever heard, Chase.
that reminds me when Zach and them played Montreal against Nausea, and they had those air horns going on the entire game. That's what it sounds like. 2nd down and 7 as Justin Bergoni once again with cramps came off the field. 2nd and 7, they come out. Single receiver to the left side. Receiver slot right. They get a ball to McGee up the middle. Big hole out to the 45, 40, 35, 30. Still going all the way down to the 31-yard line. Zion McGee.
Sorry about the horn, folks. It's just right in front of us.
21-yard run.
And put Indian Creek in good shape here.
10th first down. 20 carries for 159 yards for McGee.
They got a new quarterback in there, too, for Indian Creek, number 2.
Number 7.
Number 7, Paul Major.
Paul Major.
He started the half, Billy.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and JD called it. He said Salvatore Barkley, he hurt his knee. Hand off. Isaac Robinson back in. He's hit, stood up immediately by Trent Davis, but he's still going. Still going. Isaac Robinson hit by Trent Davis, stood him up, but he was not to be denied as he hit him right at the line of scrimmage. He still picked up 3.
He got met in the hole. He did a very good job, Jace, because he stood him straight up and down, and he still went forward.
I think everything but the hot dog shop hit him on that one.
3:46 left here in the third. Indian Creek trying to look to answer East Liverpool's second half touchdown. Single receiver split far right, slot left, offset right. They go up to the middle to McGee. Breaks one tackle, gets to the outside, still driving his feet. And number 72 for East Liverpool's got to be like, what more do I have to do? He's arm tackling. He had him for a loss.
3:21, Jason running.
And McGee picks up with 4 on that, making it 3rd and 3.
All you see is those legs moving. First initial hit, his legs are moving.
Zion McGee, the sophomore, putting on a show. 21 carries, 100. And the show, you know, he's hit a lot of these. He's breaking tackles, cutting back. 3rd down and 3, 2-down territory here, but obviously double tights, double slots. McGee, offset right. They give it to me on the crossbuck. Big hole, up the middle, still going, bounces back, still driving.
24, Zion McGee, the ball carrier. Put him inside the 20, Jason, about the 19 or 18-yard line for a first down.
From the 15 down to the 18, 25 to the 18, 7-yard pickup. McGee, 22 carries, 170 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Major gets a play from the sideline. Team breaks the huddle.
Indian Creek can take time, but they're winning.
Once again, And the receivers in the slots, left and right, man in motion. They give it to the end around, cuts back up the middle. Nice job of, I think that's Isaac Robinson.
23 Robinson, the ball
Yes.
carrier.
He's only going to get about 3 or 4, Billy, but the play was designed to go outside. That was taken away, and he cut it back up the middle. And we have another cramp. This time it's Liverpool Potter. They try to work it out.
That might be trouble with that Seattle.
So we have another injury time out here, folks. You're listening to high school football on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890. Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
Back. As the injured Potter, Trent Davis. And that's their big man, Bill. Will they go right up the middle after them?
I would.
2nd and 7. Once again, receivers in the slot. Man in motion's Robinson. They give him the ball.
He's got a big hole.
That was not Robinson. That is number 2.
Number 2.
Caleb Bodo, all the way down to the 1.
Shot out like a can.
Yes, he was.
14-yard pickup for Bodo. We've got a TD reception. Well, that was Robinson. That was Bodo, wasn't it?
Number 2.
Yeah, he said Robinson. Okay. 12 first down. As they are driving, or 13 first, I'm sorry. 1st and goal down. Hand off to McGee. Cuts off the left
Arm
side.
tackle.
And another arm tackle. He gets in from 1 yard out for the 3rd time today. Zion McGee.
I think Indian Creek's going to go for 2 right here, Jace.
But 1:18 left in the 3rd. Puts them back up at 12. Welcome to the big time, Mr. McGee.
The Redskins to attempt a 2-point conversion.
They break the huddle. Major going up under center. Both receivers in the slot. Once again, left and right. McGee behind him. Robinson comes in motion to the right side. They give it to him. No, He kept it. And nothing doing.
Quarterback Major is set for a loss.
As he'll go down.
Giving tackle to number 77.
But with 1:18 left in the 3rd to score, Indian Creek 26, East Liverpool 14. We'll be back after this.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're
Gross to kick off. Back deep. They set up another nice kick. It's going to be taken by number 1, Stephen Dorsey. Comes down the left side out to the 30.
Oh, blocking the back.
Coming back.
Number 8 blocking the back.
They're going to be inside their own 20 again, Jace.
Yeah, plain as day. They bite themselves in the foot again. They had a nice wall there, too, and they're blocking it back. It looked like after he passed them. Am I right, Tuck?
Yes, sir.
So, 4th penalty, 35. We got 10-yarder.
It's 10 yards from the person where it happened.
4th penalty, 30 yards.
We'll put him at about the 25.
Is that kickoff brought to you by Capital Recovery? On the Hummel Autotown scoreboard. Louisville Big Red 20, New Philadelphia nothing. Lindsley 41, Amani Christian nothing. Martins Ferry beats Tonia 43-14. Union Local 45, Buckeye Local 7. Harrison 41, Buckeye Trail 20, Toronto 42, East Palestine 7. They come out. Wing T in the round.
Nice tackle.
In the backfield. There's nothing doing for Jamin Haney.
And number 50, Nathan Allen.
He read the play, Jace. He almost got there before the ball got there.
Nathan Allen, number 50. And remember, they had some success early in the second half with that, but great job by Indian Creek defensive coaches adjusting, and they've shut that down. 2nd down and 15. And when you can't pass, well, I mean,
it doesn't help.
First time, I formation. Single receiver left and right. Handoff up the middle, almost taken, but Davis gets it and flying to the ball, hosting Indian Creek. I don't know who that was, but he almost took the ball away from the handoff. Yeah.
Number 2.
Caleb Bodo.
I think that could be the, why they stop? Oh, another cramp.
Yeah. Trent Davis with a cramp will pick up 1. Once again, Thursday, folks. Next Wednesday, Ohio Valley Sports Online Coaches Show at Bennigan's. And Thursday, 7:45 start. Silverville Central will host the Wellsville Tigers. Friday, tentatively, we will be at Weir High, where they take on the John Marshall Monarchs. And Saturday morning, Steubenville Big Red will play host to DC. Cool. I gotta see what DC team that is. And that DC team features 6'3", 235-pound, 240 Nicholas Harbor.
You said he's committed to Michigan.
He runs a 20.99.
Oh, you were just joking. He's committed to LSU. I was wondering what you said Michigan. I was like, what?
That's wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking?
Yeah. I was watching some highlights of him. He's a beast.
Oh, yeah.
On that defensive end spot. Caldwell, 35, Steubenville Catholic Central, nothing in the 3rd. Edison, 41, Wellsville, nothing. Brook beats Ripley. The Bruins open up 1-0 with a 21-6 victory. And last night, Weir High beats Oakland, 32-13. All scores courtesy of the Homo Construction out-of-time scoreboard. And they get Trent Davis back up on his feet, Bill.
Yes. I don't know what the record is for cramps. I don't know what you guys had that night.
That Wellsville-Toronto game, we're still not close.
We're still not close?
No.
Still not?
No.
How mad was Jags? I can just imagine him. What the?
Every single play.
Cramp?
I mean, we're getting there. Don't get me wrong, but that game, every single play, somebody had a cramp.
Wow.
3rd down. We're at 15.
It's 3rd and 14. Ball's on the 21-yard line.
It's going to be the last play. Might not even get it
Might not
off.
even run the play. I don't think they will.
That's going to be end of the quarter.
And that'll be it at the end of the 3rd. Indian Creek, 26. East Liverpool, 14. We'll be back after this.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Third down and 14. We're back. And we got a man jumping as they were another false start as he got a little bit. He was going to pull. Fifth penalty for 35-yard. Third down and 19. That's big number 72, but once again he got an early start as he on the pull.
Early pull again. Third and 19 where Liverpool doesn't want to be.
And they come out and that wing tee once again. Send the man in motion. He'll roll out to the left side. Picks the ball up. Breaks one tackle, but he's not going to break the next two.
They got away with a hold, too, Jace, on the defensive nose guard for Indian Creek because he held him going in the backfield.
Gavin Wright will drop a deuce.
That's for you, Jags. Drop the deuce.
Wright will drop in the punt formation at his 2-yard line. Ball spot on the 14. Isaac Robinson back deep with Zach Baird. Standing at there at the Potter 40.
Baird and Robinson deep for Indian Creek.
Snap back, handles it. Line drive kick, fair catch called for and made right at the 49. 30-yard punt.
At the 44-yard line.
Or at the 44. I'm sorry, make that a 25-yard punt. First and 10, Indian Creek.
Little update on the out-of-town scoreboard sponsored by Hummel Construction. Wheeling Park 42, Jace. St. Clairsville 7.
Yeah, I'm going to give a shout-out. Bill Davis listening in. Central was down 35-0. Bill Big Ray was up 20-0. Also to Bill Ritz, thank you for sending us Toronto 42, East Palestine 7. That's now a final. Indian Creek comes up to the line. First and 10 at the Potter 44. Receiver split far right, offset right. Hand off to Robinson. He comes back to the left. Fumble. And it's going to go right back to the Potters. As McGee, I'm sorry, not Robinson. Tried to cut back. Somebody got a hand on the ball.
Well, Jace, you can go back to it. Both times Liverpool scored, Jace. Indian Creek fumbles. Touchdown Liverpool on a long drive. Fake punt, don't get it. Turns it over. Touchdown Liverpool. Third turnover of the night for Indian Creek. See if their defense can buck up here and stop them.
And you know, I was getting ready to give the Indian Creek squad credit because after that big turnover and they go downfield and score, Indian Creek answered and then held them, but they give it right back. First and 10 at their own 43.
Ball's marked on the East Liverpool 42-yard line. First and 10.
42.
This guy's yelling pass. They don't want it. Believe me, they don't want to throw it.
Slots both sides, tight end on the left side. They fake it. They get the handoff around the left side. Big hole, still on his feet. Spinning, nice run, number 18, Landon Knight.
That was a nice counter, Jace. They stuck it under the fullback's belly. He didn't take it, and he stuck it in the tailback for Liverpool's around the end, and he went untouched for about 15, 20 yards.
15-yard pickup for Landon Wright. Their 6th first down. And you called it, Bill. After the turnover, they've been able to move the ball.
It's a game of momentum, Jace, you know.
A lot of time left, 10:34, down 12. Come on that wing tee, slot on each side. Trent Davis back in at the fullback. They fake it to David. They give it to Knight again around the end, and he rumbles and stumbles for about 5 yards.
Hey, Tuck, this is like a basketball game. They find a play they like, and they just keep running it and running it and running it.
Stick with it.
Yeah.
Landon Wright picks up 4, second down and 6.
this may be something to where Indian Creek stretches out the defense a little bit, forces
I don't know how
them
he got
inside.
26. Yes, I agree. Well, they didn't update it on the other apps. I'm not saying that's right.
But Big Red game is over. We're just not sure of the final score. Our man Brandon James.
20 to nothing. 20 to nothing. Big Red final.
I formation this time. Single receiver right and left, straight up the middle. Nice run, running hard there. Number 16, Jamin Haney from the 37 down to spot him at the 26, 9-yard pickup.
It's like you said, every time they give up a turnover, it seems like Liverpool just jumps on it.
7-yard pickup. Going out to the left side, Anderson Fitch. Stephen Dorsey to the left, I formation. They give it to Haney to the middle.
Nice.
This time, nothing doing. He is met and brought down immediately.
16.
They're going to give him forward progress, Jace. I think he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe even give him a half a yard.
Dalton Haig making another big play. 2nd and 9. See if Creek, like you said here, can bend but not break, Belly.
That's what they're trying to do, Jace. They're trying not to break. If they're going to let them score, make them earn it. You know, take another 4 minutes off the clock.
They come out, single receiver split far right. They run the crossbuck to Stephen Dorsey. He gets outside, slips and falls. He tried to get to the outside, or he need a lot more. He'll pick up a 7.
Don't change if it ain't broken. I'd run it again, Jace.
Picks up about 5 yards, make it 3rd and 4.
Give it 6.
You got 2 downs to get this.
Exactly. 3rd and 4. Nice little play, that little crossbuck action. They split a receiver far right again. They've got the wings on each side. Fake it again, and they go outside once again. Around the end, Landon Knight picks up the 1st down and more.
Same play. Just keep running until they stop it, Jace. They're faking the fullback and going wide with the tailback.
Knight picks up 8, their 8th 1st down. And Coach Connor's going to take a timeout. You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, high school football. We'll be back after this.
When you need furniture or flooring, come to Hauser's. Hauser's has the best brand names and friendliest service. Your home will look great and you'll save lots of money. I know you'll buy from us because
Hauser's has it. Hauser's has it all.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
1st and 10 at the Creek 13. Fakes it to go to the end. No, he keeps it himself. Looking to pass, but
he's got to throw it away, Jace.
He's going to get drilled on a big loss to right, Bill.
23.
All the way down to back to the 26-yard line from the 13. Isaac Robinson on the sack, and you're right, Bill. You got to throw that away.
You know, Tuck, you're a coach. You try to outsmart yourself sometimes, and bad things happen. They couldn't stop the play. Keep running it.
So
there's like no sense of urgency.
None.
4 carries now for -6 yards for Gavin Wright.
Loss of 11 on that play.
Right under center. Receiver split far to the right. Hands it off. It's going to Landon Knight to the outside. Cuts it back up the middle. And Knight's going to pick up
18.
Probably 9-10 yards there.
From the 24 down to about the 21. It's about a 3. Or no, it's a
14.
14, yeah.
10-yard pickup.
I'm saying you're getting 10 yards of crack, Jason. I'd run it twice here.
Yeah.
53, Peyton Del Guzzi.
Peyton Del Guzzi on the tackle.
3rd and 13.
Another freshman. Everybody tight this time. Fakes it, gives it right around the end. Cuts it back up the middle. Nice job of pursuit.
18 ball carrier, the 9th tackle goes to Zach
What do you get, about 5 or 6 more there?
5 there. Zach Byard on the tackle.
4th and about 7?
Say about 7 yards.
Knight now 7 carries, 44 yards. Big play for Liverpool.
It's about 4th and 7.
Ball is on the 11-yard
They try to get back in this game. 6:52 and running, down 12.
This could be the ball game right here,
Yes.
Jace. Danny likes that. He can hear him up here. As long as he don't blow that dang horn no more. Timeout, Liverpool.
Running out of time on the play clock. Their score, Indian Creek 26, East Liverpool 14. We'll be back after this.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
4th down, 8 at the Creek 11. Twin receivers to his right. Trent Davis to the right. And Coach Connor takes a timeout. And I think they were going to run that little rollout with Davis in the flat. Coach Connor saw that. He calls timeout.
Timeout, Indian Creek.
So our sponsors are definitely getting their money's worth tonight. We'll be back right after these messages.
My man, you're looking good. New clothes, new ride. What's your secret? No secret. You have your Class A CDL, right? Yeah, so? I drive for Black River Logistics, and you can too with your Class A CDL. All you have to do is call Mr. Yes at 740-298-6926. See how you can make up to $550 a day. That's it. I'm calling now. That's Black River Logistics, 740-298-6926.
Home Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Home Construction has...
We're back. Let's try it again. 4th and 8. Twin receivers to the right. Watch it roll out and watch Trent coming out of the backfield as he rolls to the right.
Got nobody, Jason.
Just lost it up in the air. And it's knocked down. Excellent job. Smart job.
That was great defense by Indian Creek. He could have caught the ball, Jason. He said, no, I'll just knock it down, and then we'll get it up here.
Number 7, Paul Major.
Smart football play by Major.
An excellent job by the front 4 of Indian Creek putting pressure.
Billy, I think you called it earlier. They started that possession with 9:43 on the clock.
Yep. Indian Creek needs about Liverpool's got 2 timeouts. I think 2 first downs will do it, Tuck.
What's that, 5:28 left in the game?
5:28 in the 4th.
5:28.
1st and 10 from their own 11. And you know who we're going to see.
Hang on to that ball.
Zion McGee. 3 touchdowns but 2 fumbles. Handoff to McGee. Coming off the left side.
Indian Creek's going to be in no rush whatsoever.
Number 21, Liam Campbell on the tackle. 3-yard pickup for McGee. 25 carries, 178 yards, 3 touchdowns for Zion McGee. They come out, everybody tight. 2 flankers in the slot. McGee at the tailback. They send him in motion. End around Isaac Robinson. He breaks a tackle. He's going to have a first down.
That's another 4 minutes, Jace.
From the 15 out to the 25. 10-yard pickup for Robinson. He's now up to 9 carries, 51 yards, Bill.
Yes, if you snap this ball, you're going to be right around 4:10 to go in the fourth, Jace. I think one more first down. Liverpool's going to have to use them last 2 timeouts.
Run that clock down to about 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's right in front of him. He can see it.
Creek comes up to the line. Same formation. Receivers in tight on the slots. They send Robinson in motion. They give the ball to McGee. No, he keeps it. That Major kept it.
No, he handed it to the tailback.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So Liverpool's coach is in a tough spot here. You call it, I call it here.
Yeah, Isaac Robinson will pick up 1.
Billy, I got one of the greatest Indian Creek guys beside me.
Who?
Joe Dunleavy.
That's my man.
He does it all.
That's my man.
Tell him Dan's upset there's no food up here. They come out, single receiver, slip far left. They send 2 guys in motion. And
Indian Creek's just going to call
they're
timeout.
Going to call a timeout. And these Liverpool coaches upstairs wanted a penalty call on that.
Well, when I think the tight end got up and he thought he was moving.
Hey, Billy.
Yes, sir.
In this situation, Joe Dunleavy keeps it simple. He runs 5 out for 3 minutes and 26 seconds.
Yes. He calls it stupid. Tell him that's what his play is, stupid.
Yes.
Stupid.
And it wasn't named after me.
So with that timeout, let's take a timeout. 3 minutes, 26 seconds left. Indian Creek 26, East Liverpool 14.
The Isla Law Office, with 25 plus years of experience, specializes in bankruptcy and domestic relation cases. They're hands-on. They're very thorough and focused on your needs, and they're licensed in Ohio and West Virginia. If you need expert legal assistance, look up Isla Law Offices at islawoffices.com. Thanks, Isla Law.
3:26.
Second down and 9. Robinson in motion. They give it to McGee up the middle. He breaks 1 tackle, being rode down by Davis. They'll pick up 3.
Surprised Liverpool didn't use a timeout there, Jace. I would have used it right there. They got 2 left.
Get that clock down to about 2:35.
Yeah, I'm just surprised Liverpool didn't stop it, Tuck.
26 for 181. Excellent job by the Indian Creek offensive line.
Major's doing a good job, too, letting it get under 5 before he even gets under center.
Robinson in motion. He'll get it on the end around. He gets it. He's going to get the first down. And still going, dragging Potters.
23 Isaac Robinson, the ball carrier, picks off another Redskin.
From the 30 all the way out to the 45, 15-yard pickup, 15th first down.
You don't have to run a play, Jace. You can if they don't take a timeout, you can take a knee. No, too much. Under 2.
Way too much.
Yeah.
15 yards. The 1-2 punch of Zion McGee and Isaac Robinson, and kudos to that big offensive line.
Stick around after the ball game for the Indian Creek High School
Keep it simple right here.
Yeah. Don't fumble. Don't put it on the ground.
Hold on to the ball.
They hand off up the middle. And Zion McGee still running hard, breaking another tackle. He's going to pick up 8 more.
Zion McGee breaking tackles into his Liverpool territory.
McGee, 27 carries, 190. Hey, we're going to wish the Indian Creek Middle School 7th and 8th grade football teams good luck as they open their season next week against Steubenville Catholic Central and Lindsley.
Jason, Billy, don't be surprised if Zion breaks once a here.
Well, I think if he gets a first down, Tuck, he better do it here because I think he can just take a knee.
Zion McGee, 27 carries.
They're being very aggressive in the box.
He's limping
left.
too, Tuck.
They hand it to him. And he's still running. He is still running hard. Zion McGee.
Picks up the Redskin first down.
That's it. He can take a knee.
From the 46
Conrad, number 77.
down to the 37. Another 9-yard pickup. As we're down to 105, folks. The Indian Creek Redskins will improve to 1-1, and the East Liverpool Potters will drop to 1-1.
Yeah, they can just take a knee here.
Yeah, McGee's got a little limp.
Yeah, he don't need to touch it no more. He don't need to run it no more.
And
He's
here
going to be a
comes
sore
the line.
puppy tomorrow.
We're now under a minute. So Liverpool got on the board. It's been all Creek since that. He takes a knee.
And Major takes a knee.
That's it. They don't have to run another play. That's going to be the ball game, Jace.
Your final score from Indian Creek tonight. The Indian Creek Redskins 26, East Liverpool Potters 14. We'll be back with your wrap up after this.
Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are completely overwhelmed with turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Call Blakemore Insurance Agency today for more information. 304-723-0909. Blakemore Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at swearingenbaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Back here to wrap it up as Indian Creek emerges victorious 26-14. The scoring went like this. First quarter, 4:59, Zion McGee, a 40-yard run. Gavin Gross, PAT, made it 7-0. The 2:33 mark, Michael Hardy, 5-yard run for East Liverpool. 2-point conversion, no good, 7-6. In the second, Caleb Bodo catches a 34-yard pass from Salvatore Barco. PAT good, made it 14-6. 6:02 left in the second. Zion McGee, 13-yard run. PAT no good, 20-6. In the third quarter, Gavin Wright, 23-yard run right to Davis for 2-point conversion, made it 20-14 and 1:18 in the third. Zion McGee, 1-yard run. 2-point conversion good, making it 26-14 for East Liverpool. They finished with 37 carries, 148 yards, 4 for 7 in the air for 39. Altogether, 44 plays, 187 yards, 5 penalties for 35 yards.
I got Andrew on.
He's got Andrew.
Okay, let's go to Coach talk with Coach Connor.
Hey, Coach, great win. You got to be pleased with that effort tonight.
We play team football. That's the difference. When we play team football and we get after it and play physical, that's Indian Creek football. And I'm proud of the kids because that's how we played tonight. We ran the ball and we were able to stop the run.
A lot of energy all 4 quarters tonight.
Kids, I told them at halftime, you have to learn how to finish the game. You have to learn how to play hard all the way through. I'm proud of them because we played all the way through.
Great job, Coach. Enjoy it tonight.
Thank you.
That's Coach Andrew Connor of Indian Creek. And for the Redskins, altogether 43 carries, 324 yards, led by Zion McGee, 29 for 199 and 3 touchdowns. There were 2 for 3, 27 yards in the air, 1 touchdown, altogether 46 plays, 353 yards, 16 first downs, 2 punts for 42 yards, and 7 penalties for 65. That's going to do it, folks, tonight for Sean Tucker, Billy Ellis, Jason Jenkins, Dan Vogel. Tonight's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Naples Spaghetti House, Square Engine Bat Company, Winners Road Trophy Shop, Apollo Restoration, Burt's Hot Dogs, Spud's Parkview Inn, The Target Shop, National Cola Company, JC Pest Control, Best Western at Franciscan Square, Josephine's Carryout and Mingo, Hood's Pharmacy, Marcino Enterprises, IBW Local 246, Everhart Bow, Economy Lawn Care, EGCC, Mosty Funeral Home, Anthony Mining. Also brought to you by Isla Law Offices, PR Landscaping, Soft Tight Federal Credit Union, Dr. John Fiegel, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Steve's Fish and Chips, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, the Viking Social Poker Club, Stickles Law Office, Bennigan's, M&M Hardware, Lance of Villa Royale, Valley Converting, Hauser Furniture, and TS Electric. For Dan Vogel, Bill Ellis, Jason Jenkins, Sean Tucker, and our man Jim Jaggers Huggins, have a great weekend, everybody.